This is my light up Lego dumpster fire, and in this video I will show you how to build it using all of these parts. Now with these two pins here, you can either go with the older black or blue, either one will work, but I prefer going with the black. To get started, we're going to take our two 1x4s, put them in this configuration, then take our green 1x6, connect the two plates together, and two 1x2 plates. Then we're going to take our 1x1s that do not have the studs on the side, and then add on 1x2, 1x6, and 1x2 to the sides. This is going to be the stripes on the back and sides of the model. Now we're going to take our 1x4 and our 1x2 that has the studs, and this is what's going to hold on to the light brick. Now we're going to take our light brick, it doesn't matter if you have the red or orange one. We're going to attach a 2x3 plate or tile onto it, and then snap it in place like so. So that way the button's poking out and the light shines upward. And one more 1x6. And another one. Then we're going to take 4 of these 1x2s to finish the sides. And all of this just secures that light in there, so it shouldn't be going anywhere now. Now we're going to take our 1x2 with studs, and our two 1x1 with stud on the side, and our last two 1x1s without studs. This is going to form the little face on the front. So we're going to attach his little smiley face. Try to make that straight. These two black eyes. And we're going to take these 1x2 with studs on the side. These will form the handles on the sides of the dumpster. And then connect all that together with a 1x2. Then to complete the handles, I'm going to attach these 1x4s on the side and 1x6 on the back, just to make this all level, and 1x2 on the front. Now we're going to make the second level of the stripes that go all the way around. So 1x6 on the back, green 1x1s, 1x2s, and then repeat that for the front. Now we're going to form the lip on the front of the dumpster. These 1x2s. And then just for added stability, I'm going to use a 1x8 on the back here. You can also do two 1x4s. Now that we've done that base, we're going to move it to the side here, and and then begin working on the fire that goes over it. We're pretty much going to form a little base plate using these 6 yellow 1x2s. Just to add a bit more color interest, I have it transition from yellow to orange to red, just like you see in the original photo. But of course, whatever transparent colors you have will be fine. A yellow 1x1 and an orange 1x1. Then we take our cone, attach it to the back here, and that's going to be the little flame that sticks out. And then our slopes, attach them to the sides. So that way we get a nice little gradient from the front to the back of it. Now we're going to introduce the red color, just on the back here. And we're not going to build anything on this back section, because that's actually going to attach to the back here to help support this whole assembly. And add our orange. Slopes to the side. Throw some parts around. So why not? Add another orange tile here. Big yellow slope here. And then we're going to attach the rest of the slopes to this build. And then our little fire plume coming out the top there. Now we're going to bring this back in and assemble it all together. And then your fire should just barely fit under that slope there. Whoop. Throw some more parts around. Now we're going to build the back of the dumpster with a 1x1 and a 1x4. Then again, just to stabilize this, a 1x8. And now for the sides of the bin, we do our 1x3 slopes. Now we start on the lid assembly. So we do our 1x1, 1x2 tile, get that in there, 1x2 plate, 1x1 tile, 1x1 plate, 1x2 tile. And now we're going to attach all of our clips for holding the lid on. And the lid is actually going to be what's hiding this yellow part that's coming through right here. All the clips are pointing in the same direction. And then attach our slopes to the sides here. Now we're going to take our 1x4 bars, snap them on, trying to center them the best that I can. That looks good. Now we're going to put this to the side again and create our lids. So we're going to take our black 1x4 and attach our clips to it. Just like so. And then this black lid is going to attach just like so. You just have to be careful that this fits right between. Otherwise it won't fit in correctly, and this will hide the connection in the back for our fire. Now we're going to build our other lid, so put this back to the side. Take our other black 1x4. grab our 1x3 tile, and use two 1x2 clips. And this one is going to go on just like so, to where this black bit is overhanging over here. And we want to slide this just so that way it's just in place. So that way it fits nice and snug. Alright, now we're going to flip it over. Now we are going to attach our wheels, and they are done a bit differently, just because of this side not having connections. So on this one we're going to attach our 1x3s, like so. And then on this side, we're going to do pretty much the same thing, but with 1x2s instead. And we're going to take our black spacers. Go ahead and attach that. Of course, it would help if I'd done this the right way around. And attach that. And attach these two, even though functionally they don't do anything. It just completes the look. And then on this side, you'll notice that there isn't another spot to have one of these here. So instead what I did is I took a black spacer for the wheel, and then another gray spacer. So it looks like that there's two of these. And just attach it like so. So that keeps this area clear. And we're going to do that again with our black spacer and a gray spacer. Attach it just like so. And then finally we are going to add some kind of pin. It doesn't especially matter, to the bottom here. And just barely push it in. So that way, when you push down on the garbage can, it lights up. And thank you for watching.